And you touched on the Ekko pickup for Ssumday. It's actually career undefeated on the Ekko, 7-0, the longest win streak of any Korean player. So,
yep,
Gnar's coming.
Fly collapsing as well. CuVee coming down to try to help the jungler. Score flashes for the knockup. Stunned. Ambition still very low as Ssumday comes in to finish this one off. First blood goes over to that Ekko, and they may get two here. Flashing for the follow. The gravity field slows up Score. Ssumday in trouble now. Crown picks up a kill. Score trying to at least get one more. Oh, but Hachani comes in with the Q for the kill, and Score alive for the moment, but no, now that's a double for Crown. Looks like in the end, though, this messy fight is going to be, what was that, 2 on each? No, 2 on
Two
KT
for three.
3 on Samsung, I believe, yeah. All right, well, that was action-packed, yeah. So it is nice to have that dragon at least. Not, again, you know, super important, but it is nice. Ssumday, though, getting pretty low. Got to be careful. Ssumday just 1v1 by CuVee, wow.
Ssumday didn't feel like using his chrono break, I guess. That was a little weird.
Yeah, or his flash.
Or his flash, I guess he just miscalculated the amount of damage that was going to be done to him.
And Vlad and Sivir farming. Vlad and Sivir hit their peak at 2-3 items. Under the turret here.
Oh, Ssumday going back in again. He's still got that flash. He may have to use it. Score was right there, so maybe a little bit of a miscommunication about when Score was coming in, but it really doesn't work out. Ruler now in a little bit of trouble. Arrow exhausted. Ruler flashing away. Looks like he's going to live through this one. Wraith has plenty of health yet, if you include that shield, so nobody going to go down there.
CCS by dying. Wraith pop into lane.
All right, so Sivir has to be used. Hachani in a lot of trouble. Ambition coming down to help with the gank, and an easy kill for Samsung there.
Really nicely done. That's the sort of play I was looking for. Don't even have to invest the teleport. That channel time on the Abyssal Voyage being shortened is the real MVP in that situation, allowing Ambition to get to the back line, and nice kill from Samsung.
Yeah, Johnny didn't even have time to use his summoners right there, thanks to the chain CC. Ssumday.
Oh, wow, another 1v1. Are you kidding me?
Flash and his chrono break up again, Ssumday.
This is very bizarre.
And Samsung coming through, and when we look at Wraith in this Tahm Kench, he was MVP because his Abyssal Voyage plays were so good.
Yeah, Ruler in trouble now, getting ganked. Braum ultimate comes in. Wraith picks up his AD carry, tries to deliver him to safety, gets stunned, but it's going to be enough distance. Ruler will make it out.
The hopes for lane pressure are dead. Only so much Score can do. We're seeing Ruler go aggressive here.
Yeah, Ruler throws the Ashe arrow in, hits Hachani with it. Exhaust onto Arrow to slow him down. Let's see if Ambition can land a cocoon. Arrow pops out on the hunt, loses his support in the meantime. Ssumday comes down and grabs a bit of revenge kill under the turret.
That's actually really smart from Ssumday. He ulted the moment he got the kill so he could get back to lane. CuVee obviously has to recall and walk up, so he's going to get CS lead from doing this. Nice play from Ssumday.
Well, he also has a Trinity Force with that turret, so Ssumday really coming through there, just walks on by, takes out Wraith, and that ultimate with the Trinity Force will allow him to get that turret gold, and that is 650 local gold in the pocket.
If you do compare the...
Crown is in a little bit of trouble. Braum ultimate used. He's going to get juggled. He's going to get taken out. In a minute. Wait for it. No, he stays alive. Hachani now the one fighting for his life. Fly exhausted. Score trying to slow up Samsung here to save his support. Arrow backing away after he loses a duel with Ruler. And somehow, some way, everybody lives through that.
Insane that no one died. It was a flash heal from Ruler.
Maybe we spoke too soon. Ssumday going after CuVee. Fly coming up to help out. CuVee a little ways away from the Mega Gnar. He's getting close, though. Ssumday low. Yeah, you got to back away, especially with that Mega Gnar coming up now.
Yeah, flash heal from Ruler to save his mid laner. Big investment, but necessary.
Yeah, Score going over the wall. After
killed those spiderlings.
I guess so, yeah. Combo. Smash with Hachani coming in onto Wraith. Now they're going to get the passive popped. Wraith stunned for just a moment. Score nearby, but Arrow's got to be careful. He can't take too much damage if they really want to contest this dragon. Ambition repelling away.
You Sivir ult already.
Yep,
wow, one-man hemo play.
Jeez,
that is not how you want to use that.
Yeah, I don't think that was worth it, especially with the dragon coming up. That seriously hurts KT's ability to team fight.
It also creates situations like this where Samsung is scrambling here because KT is pressuring bottom turret and blue buff at the same time, and they're going to get both.
Well, Score got the blue buff, but he may pay for it. Glacial Fissure used. They're going to get the kill on the Score, or rather Hachani, giving his life for his jungler.
Samsung has to act fast, though, because otherwise the minion wave will be pushed into their tier 2 and bottom.
Oh, they're getting it so fast. So teleport coming in for KT, CuVee coming down from the top. Dragon taken by Samsung. Two-man hemo play can Fly as he pulls away. KT coming down the river now. CuVee untouched in the backlines. Fly goes deep onto Ruler, going to use that Zony as a kill comes in for Crown. 1 on the KT side, 2 on the KT side as Ssumday comes into the back of the fight. CuVee with a 2-man Gnar ultimate, still very powerful, but it looks like KT is going to clean this one up. CuVee with a lot of help, may be able to get Fly. He's so close, but he doesn't pick it up. GA might give him another opportunity. Nope, it won't. That is a clean ace, nearly clean ace, that is for KT.
KT splitting to see if they can get 2 things at once.
They're going for everything in this play, coming back to the dive from the Vladimir. They just couldn't find a way to actually find a big lead.
All right, several to use, but the Ashe arrow catches score on the way out. He's got that GA, he's got the tunnel, not too worried. Ssumday comes in the side. CuVee forced to use that Gnar ultimate on only Ssumday. I say forced, but was it forced? Did you need to do that? I'm not so sure.
But I guess you need the exhaust when you have an immobile AD carry like Ashe. Didn't really have space for the ignite.
Yeah, all right, might be going in under Wraith here. Gets caught by that gravity shield, has to pop that gray health. Fly coming in, they pop on the hunt. KT still pursuing here. Wraith very low on the side of the fight. Arrow has a Chaos Storm on top of him, but it doesn't seem to really be bothering him too much. And Fly just wrecking people. Score coming into the back lines now. With that knockup, gets the double kill, pops the GA on CuVee. Hachani and Ssumday diving into the base. Ssumday snapping back, looking for the kill on Ambition. Looks like he might get it when the repel comes back down. Either that or Ambition's going to get a double via the turret, but either way, KT's still looking pretty good. CuVee about to go Mega Gnar, but he's going to be Mega alive? Maybe dead. The battle. Score versus CuVee.
Just going to push down the mid turret right here. Ssumday on the run, doesn't want to use his GA proc. Arrow's going to get the inhibitor eventually.
The thing is by CuVee dying so long after his other teammates, it's really going to put him out of sync with the respawns.
I mean, he may not die, but there's TP coming in.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. As long as he's out the base, they can get the inhibitors just like Arrow did right now. It's a great Gnar chase 2016.
Frozen Mouth is so annoying.
Kill the Yordle.
It is. Go, minions, go!
It's all right. They still have the Void Rush here from Rek'Sai.
Yep.
All right, let's go, Rek'Sai.
Yep. Oh, you can hear it coming in.
The great Gnar Corral.
That's right. Oh, he's tricky. Ooh. Wow.
Hide behind the Braum.
He's TPing. They spot him. Not quite.
Wouldn't have interrupted him anyway. He gets out.
But in this situation, Samsung so far haven't been able to test, but they're walking up.
KT focusing on that Baron. They're going to stick to it. They're going to get it. Now CuVee trying to leap away, actually. Ashe arrow gets Fly. And Hachani. Gravity field slows him up as well. Ssumday on Ambition for the moment. CuVee over the wall. Still has that Gnar ultimate if he needs to use it. Parallel Convergence comes in, and it looks like KT just dancing backwards. They want to back off and make use of this Baron buff, and they'll be able to get out of this fight. Meanwhile, Ssumday and Score just two-manning this Elder Drake. Looks like Arrow's going to come help out now. KT should be able to get it no problem. So Elder Drake and Baron buff. CuVee trying to do everything he can to defend it. But meanwhile, they got the bot turret to worry about here too. They've got everything to worry about.
How low CuVee has to get. He's tanking the cannon minion as well to stop this turret going down.
Yep. Wow, Score versus Ssumday, and Score is winning this one. Gets the inhibitor turret. Gets very low.
It's all right. He can just come back in.
Exactly, yeah. He can just go right back to that tunnel that he just made. Meanwhile, KT pushing in. Gonna take out that top inhibitor. And here comes Score. And that looks like it could be the beginning of the end as the top inhibitor is taken.
KT really got back on track after a sloppy early game, and their Baron control and objective control overall has been very good in the mid and late stages of this one.
I might wonder why they're not doing more ending the game fast. They just don't really have the tools to do that, barring a turret dive from Ekko. They don't seem to want to go the slightly risky route, so this is the percentage way to almost guarantee they pick up the victory. So it takes some time, it drags the game out for KT in full control.
With the GAs on Score and Ssumday, though, you'd think they could be a bit more aggressive as far as their diving goes. Fly a little bit low, though. Ooh, a lot bit low. Needs to be careful here. That Chaos Storm really chasing. Has to pull to get out of it. Now Ssumday has to flash. Samsung chasing. They may have found something. Ssumday gets caught up. Johnny with the nice knock-up. Catches an Ashe arrow to the face. Fly getting some health back on the Wolves. Samsung still chasing. They might get the kill to Johnny. No, he backs away. Score coming in. Gets a flash knock-up onto Ruler. Ruler saved by Wraith for the moment to Score. Gonna have his GA popped. CuVee ults, but immediately loses his Guardian Angel. A lot of GAs in this game. Goodbye, CuVee. Arrow gets the kill. Meanwhile, Ssumday in the base, scaring everybody away. And looks like KT should be able to end it right here.
And Fly got a huge hemo play that took him from less than half HP all the way back to full to take that team fight.
Guess so. Wow.
KT turns it on its head.
Yeah, there goes the second Nexus turret. Another knockup comes in for score, and they should be able to finish it off. Just padding a couple more kills to the stats. And there goes the Nexus. Fly finally dying. Double kill for Crown, but it's not going to save the game as KT takes game 1.